Hello guys, welcome to the Your Mentor YouTube channel. So recently I gone through one article that it mentioned one more new regulation in the PhD. So after coming of the new chairman, that is Mahamidala Jagadish Kumar, so many rules and regulations are changing in all over the higher education system, especially while coming to the PhD. The new rules are coming and the old rules are going on. Okay, so based upon this one new statement came from the University Grants Commission regarding this PhD or the research scholars, and really it will be a shocking news to the PhD candidates, guys. So, what this shocking news and what exactly this one, and what is the recent news we got that the whoever the PhD or the research scholars are there, publishing of the journals is not mandatory to submit the PhD thesis. It is what the statement given by the UGC chairman. And based upon this statement, so many people kept some messages that if the publications are not done, then the qualityness of the PhD will be decreases. Okay. So for this question also the UGC chairman gave an answer. And apart from this question, one more concept, okay, one more regulation is also came into effect. So that we will see in this video very clearly. So please share this video to your friends or colleagues who are preparing for the PhD entrance examinations or else who are looking for admission of the PhD. Why? Because this point has to be noted down and understood by the each and every PhD aspirants. And now while coming to the present content of the video, so in the Hindustan Times, this article was published, guys. Okay, that you may check down. November 18th, 2022. That means just yesterday itself published. Open defensing is mandatory for the PhD UGC chairperson. What is the meaning of this open defense is that up to now, if you once finished your PhD thesis and all, whatever the committee, okay, whatever the committee is proposed by your university, in front of those committee members, you have to defend your PhD thesis. Okay, so if they agreed, then your PhD will be done. But now what's happening here is that open defensing means not only from your university, okay, from other university all over the India, from other universities also can able to ask you the questions related to your research work. Okay, that means you have to defend your PhD thesis not only in front of your committee members but also in front of the all over the India, whatever the universities are there, whoever the professors or the members wanted to ask you the questions, you must be answerable to those fellows also. That is called as a open defense. Okay, so an open defense is an invitation to experts from outside the university who are permitted to question the researcher on the subject of his or her work. Okay, so yeah, it is this one. And PhD aspirants in public universities, okay, you may check down here. PhD aspirants in the public universities across the country will now have to face an open defense after submission of their draft thesis. Earlier, M. Jagadish Kumar, chairperson of the UGC, said based upon the evaluation report of the external examiners participating in the open defensing, the aspirant will make the additions, deletions, or incorporate the challenges, following which the final thesis will be submitted to the university and the PhD grade and the degree is awarded. Okay, an open defense is an invitation to the experts from outside the university who are permitted to question the researcher on the subject of his or her work. So whoever the experts relate to your research work, those experts also can able to ask you the question and you have to defend your research work not only in front of the committee members, you have to defend your research work in front of the experts outside your university also. And it is called as a open defensing, and it is mandatory for the present or else the upcoming PhD or the research scholars. And this statement was done by the UGC chairperson, that is Dr. Mahamidala Jagadish Kumar. The mandatory open defense system follows new regulations for the doctoral programs announced last week. Okay, and UGC scrapped the mandatory requirement of getting the research paper published in the peer-reviewed journals before the final submission of the PhD thesis. That means one more point. Actually, it is a good news. What is the good news is that you need not to publish your papers in a very good peer-reviewed journals. Okay, before the final submission of the PhD thesis. So without publishing in the journals also, you can submit your PhD thesis. But the thing is that you must be answerable and defends your project work in front of the experts outside your university as well as inside the university also. Fine. So it is the thing what I wanted to tell you guys. So the PhD aspirants, be careful. It will be really a shocking news because experts outside the university means, so how they are going to ask the questions too much practically or theoretically, we don't know. So if you are very strong in your research work, then only you will be answerable to everybody, whether members inside the university or else members outside the university also. Fine. So please share this information or the video to your colleagues or the friends who are looking for the PhD aspirants, also who are doing the PhD. Okay. Thank you guys.